once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall.
Good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a great start to your Saturday. Welcome, AGNation. I'm trying to think of whether this was the... I'm pretty sure I've done at least another member stream, but it's been a while since the last one, so I thought I'd invite all of you guys along to a stream. Let us know in the chat as to what you want to get up to today. I have made this public so that those watching outside can see this. Otherwise, I know YouTube is really bad in terms of visibility for some of this sort of stuff. So welcome in, everyone. There's been a ton of activity in the chat as I've joined in. So welcome to Bronze. Welcome in Classy Cozy Gamer. So thank you so much for joining AG Nation. I hope you enjoy your emotes. You've got a bunch there, and we're about, last I checked, I think we're about 5 away from the next one. There is a community post in there that shows the next available ones that I've already had graphics done for. Just need you to vote as to which one you think it is. At the moment, without hinting towards one, it looks like GG, or the good game, is the one that's going to get the vote so far. So do let me know in the chat as well as on that community post as to which one is your favorite. Welcome, Sassy Granny, upgraded from whatever you were to silver, so thank you. Christian has also upgraded to silver. Wow, Christian, it's been a while since you joined in. It looked like you were excited to jump into this particular stream, so let's go. Damo, welcome in. Artistern, Ernie, what are you doing here? Thank you so much for being here. I know it's hard for us to line up with our different time zones. So we've got Sassy Granny now on orange, an orange rose. We've got Abby K back again. Welcome back, Abby. And Artistan, you're already a member for 1 year and 5 months, 19 days, but who's counting when you're having fun? Thanks, Ernie, for your support. There's a few members now with the Golden Rose. We've got Holla, who I think is very close, if not up to the Golden Rose, unfortunately having some account issues. So good to see that you're able to make it in, Holla. I did wonder whether or not it was possible. I'll just move that off my ear because I can't hear myself, and Mrs. G is probably going, why are you yelling?
Why are you yelling?
Yep. What else have we got? So Christian, we already said hello there. Hello, Damo. We got Classy. We did say hello to you as well. So just going through the chat, it's been filled with chat there. Hi, Mrs. G, says Sassy, and Mrs. G's in chat as well. So welcome in, Mrs. G. So what do you guys want to do? I've got the original Switch, which I've got ready to go. This is the OG Switch. This is the COVID Switch, which Alexi moved off originally. Is that game audio going through? So we've got the OG Switch where I am Giovani. So I've replaced my Alexi that moved off to... It's a long story. Alexi moved off this island to go to Anthea, and then eventually was the island was removed, in which case Alexi was reborn. But this is a new version of Giovani on this particular island. So all the existing stuff is all there. This was the Switch that kept us going through COVID. I'm sure you can all relate. It's the Switch island that will never be deleted, I don't think. So a couple of options is I can visit your islands. I can visit some dream addresses. This one is not hard mode. This is not rags to riches. I can come to your island, or if you are not playing either one of those, or you are and you don't mind, you can come to this island as well. Welcome in, Pineapple Princess of Pineapples. Hello, hello. And hello, Chuck. Welcome in, Chuck. Thanks for coming in. Totally appreciate you guys being here. So I'm at the whim of your decision as to what you want to do. If you want to see dream addresses, I might put a quick poll and see maybe what you might want to do. And if there's something else, I've got a Steam game called Drawful, which is up for 8 players, whoever who wants to participate. The other thing I'll get you to do as well is jump over to Discord. There is a channel members only chat Discord, in which case I'm going to jump in there and see if anyone else pops in. So we can do a video. Can I join there? Anyway, I think I'm broadcasting in there, so let me know if you can jump into there. I'm connected to the AGNation voice chat, which I might be able to, if you guys don't mind having your voices broadcast over the internet, you're welcome to join there and have a chat along as we tour your islands or whatever it is you want to do. So I'll start that poll going. I'm going to put the desktop audio so in case anyone jumps in. Alright, so it's been a long time since I've jumped onto this island anyway. So whilst we wait to decide, let's have a look at the chat. Chucks, that's usually what I'm doing when watching your streams. You cooking dinner. So Holla saying dream addresses. So I'll say dream addresses. Island visits.
Abby's asking you to visit her island.
Oh, is she?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Island visit. If you want to send through a dodo code there, Abby, actually don't make it public. Send it to me on Discord. That way, if anyone is watching this from not a member, we can visit without you being inundated with people. So island visits, I don't know, a drawful game. They're the three options. Any thoughts, Mrs. G?
Can you do Happy Home Paradise?
As in me do a Happy Home Paradise?
I don't know.
I don't know if I can do it on this Switch.
Can you kill my cockroaches at my house?
You want me to kill your cockroaches in your house? I can do that if I visit your island. I need a fourth option. A dream address.
I don't think you need any options. I think they're telling you what they want.
Dream address visits. Alright. So, what we'll do is, if you would like me to visit your island, and we could probably do a talk back as well. If you're on Discord, you can explain your dream address as I walk through. You can do a tour. Jump onto Discord. There is a chat for AGNation members only. If you can't get in there and you are a member, please let me know. I'll try and fix that. So let's do a... I can't delete this option. Why can't I delete this option? Something else. I've added an extra poll item and I can't delete it. So the last item is something else. Not very informative.
It does.
So there you go. The poll is up and running. Hopefully no one votes for something else. Or if you do, let me know what it is that the something else is. So it should be a fairly chill stream. Let me know if the audio is coming through okay. Dream addresses is coming in at 75%, 8 votes in.
Get off the...
Alrighty, so Holo's saying we should do visit member islands first. As in a tour? Holo, is that what you're saying? Can anyone verify that they can hear me in the voice chat? There's going to be a lot of learning in this stream.
In Discord?
In Discord, yeah.
I'll check from my end.
Mrs. G is doing a technical check for us.
Oh.
Might hear some echo. You got 2 cups of coffee today there, Ernie. Oh, by the way, Ernie, how's your how's adjusting to your new hairstyle?
I can't hear anything on Discord.
Oh.
Oh.
Testing 1 2 1 2. Hello in Discord. Hello AG Nation. I think I've got Damo in there.
Yeah, Demo.
Can you hear anything?
I can't hear anything.
Can you hear me?
No, but do you want my phone so you can have a look at what people see?
Sure. Hello?
Oh.
Testing 1 2 1 2. Well, I've just joined as Mrs. G. So if I cancel the call, if you go to, there's a bottom there for AG Nation. If you tap on there, you should get the option to then join the voice, not
Is that how you hear it?
not the TV show. Join the voice. Once you just join, we've got a few people in there now. We've got Sassy Granny.
Oh, let me get them back.
Here we go.
So do you have to push the join button?
You have to just, yeah. Hopefully I can hear you guys. Can you hear me?
Oh my god, does that mean people can hear me?
Yep. Anything you're saying right now can be heard.
Oh my god. I better mute.
Don't forget to mute. You can mute it. The question is, can you hear me from here? Testing 1 2 1 2. Is anyone else talking? All right, let's get past this young spring bamboo, which is probably driving you guys nuts with that constant music from Isabel. All right, so looking at the votes here, we've got the dream addresses are the votes. If anyone wants to do a tour first, I'm happy to do that first. Otherwise, we'll get you guys to post in your dream addresses and I'll start from the very top. Alright, so let's get past this screen. I'll do a quick tour of myself while my own island while we wait for anyone else who wants to put in their reach out on Discord to send through your dodo code, do a live one. Is it possible to do a tour without talking? Yes, absolutely. I can jump over to your... It's only to add... So Ruby, if you wanted me to come along, you don't feel obligated to be on voice. It's really there for you to explain as we go. So if you've got like a story to tell for why you did something in particular, by all means, you can jump onto the chat and we can do it that way. Otherwise, I can just follow you and we can just look at it in its glory.
Did you just come out of your house holding a watering can?
Yeah? What do you expect any less than me? Wetsuit and watering can. So this is the OG Switch, OG Island. A lot of this design is from Mrs. G, so she's designed this little diner.
Is that the rainbow garden gone wrong? Or is it behind?
Alright, let me show you the rainbow garden that started my flower obsession. So, in case you're wondering why I got stuck into flower breeding, Mrs. G found this on the internet many moons ago and said, Alexi, can you make this rainbow garden? Of course, we only had the bare minimum colors, included having to get blue roses, because there's one blue rose in this picture. Had to get some purples, had to get the green mums, had to get all the purples. So this is what started the obsession with flowers, in case you ever wondered. For those that are on the Artsy Gamer as well, if you are members at Artsy, you do get visibility to my interview with her tomorrow. So if you are already members, feel free to jump into that to watch that, I guess, interview.
Sorry.
Mrs. G coughs. So yeah, this is looking like it's very dusty. So what is this? This is a southern This is a southern island. It's in August, so I guess winter has just lifted. This is a bit of a Triforce Zelda connection. KK's playing on the island today. Let me show you the map. So this is who we've got on this island. We've got all the friends. We've got Julian, the OG, Smug. He's the longest living character of this particular Switch in this island. We got Zucker, which was a huge get. I remember my son being very, very excited about getting this in 6 Nook Mile tickets. We've got Marina. We've got Fauna. So it's a pretty good lineup. We've got Raymond, Audie, all of which were a huge get back in the day because that you could get that without the use of the Amiibo cards. Of course, we've got Marshall. I always confuse these guys. Marshall. So in terms of the Dream Address, Ruby, because the Dream Address, if you're comfortable with it, by all means, I'm going to be entering it on screen anyway, so Dream Address can be put into chat. If it is a dodo code, I'd ask that you do that on Discord, just so that you're not going to get uninvited people along.
Why are there 5 village people villages?
Why are there 5? Well, there's one for each family member plus Kennard. So Kennard has been named aptly for a storage company known here in Australia called Kennard Storage. And the only reason we created that is because I ran out of space. You know what I'm like with pocket space. So we created this guy just for housing all my junk. Pretty much. So Mrs. G's having a laugh inside. Are you hearing that on stream as well?
Mm.
Welcome in, Des. Hello. So Artsy's also will be watching that. Oh, awesome. It'd be good to have some AGNation support there. I'm not sure. I know a few of you might have already been members or got some gifting from Artsy's channel. Put the dodo code. Yes, please put it into the channel member area. That's safe enough. Yes, either DM or in the channel member list or the channel. Updating your DA right now, just leaving an outfit and poll. Oh, awesome. I do that as well. Let me know in the chat if you do that as well. It's not necessarily necessary when it comes to these sort of dream addresses. I know people do either leave gifts by the plaza or just gives you a little, because you go completely empty-handed. There's the dream address if you ever did want to visit as well. Damo got the Kennard joke. So let's have a look at Kennard Storage. I believe he's on the beach over here. See, Damo, you might appreciate this. It's orange and blue. Excuse me. So apologize for the random cough every so often. I'm still getting over this. Here you go. There's some cockroach killing. We did have all... So before the 2.0 update, this island, this villager house was used to store all of the excess DIYs. So because I had so many, I would store them here so that they wouldn't affect the 5-star island rating.
It's completely undecorated.
It's empty as. It's beach diz. Beach diz, bro.
Have you got all the rooms but nothing in them?
Got every single room. It's been paid off by Alexi. Alexi had so much money. Here we go, just a bed.
You missed. Oh my god.
We'll see if there's any DIY. And then what happened with the 2.0 update is that you could get the DIYs into the storage cabinet through putting it onto tables and then using the cleanup activity to send it to the recycle box. But it's 2.0 you could, sorry, before that, then 2.0 update, you could then store things into your storage, which is a huge saver. Princess, you're still hungry after finishing supper? So I'm going to check the Discord chat. Alright. So we've got a dream address here from Princess of Pineapple? Or Princess of Pineapples. Alright, so let's head to Princess of Pineapples. Is there anyone else who's got a dodo code for me? I'll check to see if there's any DMs.
Abby was asking.
Abby, have you got a dodo code ready to go? Alright, so the poll ended up being 71% said dream address anyway. 7% did say island visit, so we'll be able to do both depending on time. Okay, so far I'm going to head off to then, let's head to, oh actually I should have gone into, I wonder if I can do a dream address visit from good old Kenneth. Alright, let's head back with my watering can. This here is where I used to do all the golden rose breeding. So I would have these input spots, so I'd have it all checkered board, and when it would fill up, it would just, I'd pick them off. And this is the OG garden of Alexi. This is where all the magic happens. Wow, being flooded with memories. It's been a while since I visited this island. The only reason I got onto this island was to visit Mrs. G to water for her on her... Oh, here we go. Can I use this to dream? Off to slumber. Giovani, with his wetsuit on. Oh, Christian, you didn't eat anything all day. That definitely gives you the dizzy spells. So many discussions about Alexi's storage situation all over the island. So Mrs. G will be the first to admit well, she claims that I took over the island with flat. She claims, allegedly, that I took over the island with flowers. If you believe that.
Not only flowers, trees. We couldn't do any cutting down any trees. We couldn't pick any
I demand to
fruit.
speak to my lawyer.
No trees, no fruit, cornflowers here. Blah.
Okay,
Okay.
I did have a lot of trees, only because I was making bells from them. So I had a tree orchard that would make money for us. I paid off your house, didn't I?
It was all, and then you discovered Treasure Islands.
Treasure Islands was late, very late. Okay, I want to dream. Homemade potato chips. This is not something you tell someone at 9:30 in the morning who skipped breakfast. Shh. Not a good message to send the kids. Make sure you eat your breakfast, kids. It's the most important meal of the day. Alright. Revisit a dream. No, we're going to do a search by dream address. Princess, are you okay with the dream address being shown, or do you want me to obscure that? Let me know in the chat. Keep in mind, it is visible to those that are not members. They just can't participate in this at the moment. So Princess, let me know if you're okay to show the dream address. I'll go search by dream address in the meantime. Ready to enter it all? Yes, you can show it. Okay, awesome. Alright, here we go. So, we've also got one from Ruby as well, so given me a bit of a backstory as well, Ruby, so I'll jump onto your one next. But thank you so much for all the context. Let's go back to the channel members page. So this is the dream address is, actually, I can type it here. 748222860075.
Who's Godfrog?
Godfrog is Princess of Pineapples.
Maybe you shouldn't say that one.
Okay, heading off to an island called Lake Lily. The island is no more. I guess that's the benefit of the dream addresses. We get to... Actually, has anyone had their dream addresses ever deleted? I know it's a horrid thing to think. I know that CEO, one another YouTuber, had something questionable and had it deleted. Or threatened to be deleted by Nintendo. Alright, I'm going to go into full screen so you guys can see this. It is a little bit dark. Actually, I'll put myself there. Okay, so here we go. This is... I know Princess of Pineapples is fond of frogs. That does look like a frog. It's all... is there anything you want me to concentrate on there?
Discord.
Oh, Lake Lily was your hard mode island. Alright, so I'm still waking up, so apologies there. I see that there's a few little key moments or key areas for us to look at. It's got a Casino Night vibes from Sonic 2 in it. It's got a Zen calm meditation area at the very top left and community of villagers all together and a sushi bar run by Flora. I love this. Zen bridge is awesome. One of my favorites. Let me just adjust my... To try and get Discord working, I did have to adjust something, so let me just quickly fix that up. What am I looking for? Okay, I can hear it a little bit better now. Oh, we've got a bunch of flowers here. Hyacinth, one of my favorites. This looks like it's the Zen area. See, this is why I love this one so much, because of this little... that little bridge is so cute to make it a little bit... Part of what I wanted to do was actually use this miniature bridge to make a miniature island using the little toy houses. So I wanted to make a forced perspective thing at some stage. Now, because I don't have anything to vault over with. Ooh, feel the tranquility. Actually, I'll put the chat on so you guys can see the chat as well. Ketchup.
Oh.
Let's have a look at the island.
Is that Leafhead?
It's Leafhead. So Flora, this is the sushi bar owner. We've got Colton. I had Colton as well. We've got, is this... Where's the name there? Claudia. Jeremiah. Oh, Azalea is so cute.
Is Jeremiah a frog?
No, Jeremiah is, yeah, a frog.
Oh, that's great! Is Jeremiah was a bullfrog?
Oh. Is
It's a song.
I don't know that song.
Oh. Why do you think he was called that?
I don't know. Hey, Mrs. G, flexing on her childhood songs. We've got some more flowers. Look at this beautiful pattern. You did well. This is a hard mode island, so you did well to have storage.
There's some good stuff. My hard mode island is looking rougher than this, and I quit hard mode.
We've got all the glowing moss there.
3 Dog Night Song.
Oh, thanks, Ernie.
Look at that.
Do you know how it goes? You're going to sing it?
Nah.
I'm going to have to look it up.
I'll look it up.
I don't want to get a copyright strike, though.
Oh. I'll send it to you.
Should we go into your house? Let us know, Princess, if there's anything personal in there. I'm happy to... Flora and Phil got married. You're about to enter the area now. Oh, okay. Well, that was the area. Was it?
It's immediately that it tells you. Ready?
Yeah.
Do you want to put it up?
Sure. Is this a copyright song? What is it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, probably. It's literally in the first 10 seconds.
Okay, here we go. I know this song. I know that song, yeah. It's a rock song.
Good job.
Okay. Relax, Mrs. G. Talk about throw me under the bus, jeez.
Flora and Phil got married. You're about to enter that area. Oh, did you already go?
Yeah, I went there. Oh, there's Sasha.
Oh.
So cute.
This is a great island for hard mode. Like, seriously. I mean, I've seen a few good ones, but...
Definitely
I
done
just
well.
know that mine just was...
Very curious to see the sushi area. Oh, look at that glowing.
Ooh,
Oh my god, she's there!
I like this.
She's there, ready to do business on the sushi bar.
This is cute.
Let's have a look. I think I can do my camera. Have I got my camera? I hope I've got the nice camera.
A few. The nice camera. Oh.
The pro camera, here we go. Oh, look at that sushi.
Should I bring home sushi later?
Yes, please. Okay, we're having sushi.
Oh.
Sushi for lunch here in the Giovani household. Oh, we've got the tea. Is that for the tea? It's making me hungry.
Oh, this is great.
This is so good. I love the fact that Flora's here to serve as well. Is it like a sushi train? You come in, it's like
I don't think she can leave. She looks stuck.
No,
Look,
she can.
She can
She's a
fish
hotel
for
colour.
fresh sushi right from the front door.
Ah, true. She can catch the tuna. That's so cute. We've got some, what looks like katsu curry. Oh, we've got an outdoor setting as well.
Oh my god, I love it.
I love the coloured blocks as well. And we've also got the diner.
Look at the gumball machine at the shops. That's the best bit about the shops when you were a kid.
Actually, I did that too in my hard mode. I remember putting it for some reason. I don't know why I put it there.
I've never even
And I
found
also
it.
put the dispenser of the toys.
Oh, I've never seen a gumball machine.
Des' hard mode island doesn't look like this at all.
Yeah.
So it's a classic rock song. I'm serious. I didn't even know it existed, that song. Jeremiah?
You
got the blue flowers.
Alright, I've got to go and do motherly chores.
Okay.
So see you later. Bye, guys.
Oh,
Oh, this is too fun. But
it's
I've gotta
Bianca.
go. Alright.
Bianca's a common one at the moment. Flora and Phil got married. I mean, you can explore it. It's fully decorated. Okay. Are any of these... This is kind of cool. Like, using this in a pattern... I don't know why you did this, Princess. I'll go left. Did I miss something? Oh, welcome in there, Sable. Did you want me to go left this way? Oh, so Kit got back from Japan? This is the campsite area. I do really like this artificial little gate entryway. It's almost like this is where you would dock your boat if you wanted to come to the island and go to the... Oh, who's that? Hello, Grace. I love when people use this space. Like, it's often a neglected area of the island that you don't do anything with. And so this has become a little bit of a resort. Got the lifeguard going. You've got the pool. You've got the barrels with the ducks on there. I mean, during the Sunday, like the actual daylight, I reckon that would look so cool as well. Follow the road. Follow the road. Okay. Is it this road? I know there's going to be a little bit of lag. Oh, look at all the froggy chairs. Oh, this is the gambling area. Here we go. Oh, this is cool. So it's a bit of an eatery. At some places where you've got a gambling area, you've got your little eatery of food court. This looks like it's the... Oh, I like this. Look at this. It's got a blackjack table. Oh, look at this, even more. There's even more stuff here. We've got the spinner as well, so the colourful wheel, as well as the golden turtle, or tortoise. Can we get up there? Maybe this is just for viewing only, but this is really cool. You can hear all the games going off. So, oh, let's play a bit of a song as well. La 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 la. A little bit of Alexi. Oh. For some reason I felt I had to go all the way around. Oh, here we've got a bit of a Muscle Beach thing going on. I swear I can do lots of push-ups. Let me do my bench presses. Oh, there's a ladder. Okay. Ladder at the base of the cliff. I missed that. Ah. Let's play some Gallagher. This is a Double Dragon, or Street Fighter actually, it looks like. So I'm going to head to your, I'm going to roam around a little bit more, see if we can get back to your house. I do like the way these trees are positioned. Oh, look at this. This is like Money Avenue. So, Princess of Pineapples, did you explain what this was? It was a gyroid farm. Ah, oh, gyroid farm. I didn't see that before. That's funny. We've got the farm as well. We've got the crop area. Now, I'm pretty sure this is their house. Alright, here we go, the main area. Oh, look at this. This is a gaming room. Wow. You can order straight from Flora's Sushi while you're gaming away. It's like, hey YouTube, it's Alexi Giovani here and welcome to the channel. Saying hi to AGNation. What's funny is that it's a very similar setup to me. Like, I've got my headphones over here. tucked away under the desk. Got the microphone. Got the lights. Can switch on the lights, look. Oh, it's dark. Ooh. Alright, let's have a roam around. So this looks really cute there. We've got a cute chair. Robbie's online. Okay, so from memory... Oh, actually, there's two things on the top there. That was your YouTube area. So if you haven't already checked out Princess of Pineapple's channel, you can always click on their link as well. So this is a bathroom. That steamy water looks really relaxing right now. Totally could do that. Very tastefully done. I mean, if you look at my hard mode island, I did manage to get all the HHA points, but I kind of maxed it out to the point where, look at this little cat area. So typical of a cat owner, just a cat bed, you know, the cat tower in one corner where the cat just goes crazy on it. You got the cat food by the side. So typical. All right, where are we? I've lost my window. Oh, here we go. This is cute. This is a little kitchen area. Very functional. We've got the freezer, we've got the mixer, we've got the rice cooker, stove. I mean, this is a pretty much a decent regular kitchen. And we've got Brewster at the top for inspiration. I do love these. For some reason, I really love these magnetic knife holders, both in real life and in the game. I don't know why. I just do. It's weird. Let me get my bearings. I think it's this way to the back. Another looks like a bedroom of sorts. So we've got the regular race car bed. This looks like a kid's room. So I really like the design there. You haven't overloaded everything. We should get you to join the something I haven't announced yet, but the next season of Design Wars 20. So if you do want to jump in there and throw your hat, I haven't drawn hats out of the hat yet. So if you do want to jump in, by all means, do jump onto the Design Wars 20, seeing that you are a streamer yourself. We'll see if there's an upstairs. So yes, it's a kid's room. All right. So I might just take a break in a moment to give you, while we head to the next one, I do need to take the dog's potty by the sounds of it. So this is cool. This is the Imperial section. Using the most of this room, we've got a bit of a, what looks like a seamstress's area. How many is this? It reminds me of Stacy's house. They've got three sewing machines. We'll head downstairs. Once we do this, what I'll do is I'll head back home. I'll quickly take a break because I need to take the dogs out potty. So I'll play a little bit of Alexi and then we'll see if we can do a, we're going to jump onto Ruby's Island next. Again, just enough to make this room look really, really cool. I do like this floor. It's so nice. I don't even know what that floor's called. You love to sew. Okay, there you go. Well, thanks so much there, Princess. Is there anything else you wanted to see before we head off? I'll take the dog's potty before they make accidents happen.
They're getting desperate.
The puppies are getting desperate, apparently. The side benefit is that you will potentially see the puppies in a moment as well. Alright, so I'm going to head off. Let us know, Princess. There's a high chance that we've missed things, but I hope we got the major stuff.
Did you end up finding the ladder that everyone was mentioning?
Yes, I found the ladder. Alright, I'm going to hop into Luna's bed, head over to Ruby's Island next. But in between, you guys get to enjoy a little bit of Alexi. So see you guys in just a little bit. Are you ready? Let's do it. I'm a Lamborghini. I'm a YouTube star. Cataloged a bunch of those luxury car. I'm expensive sushi. I don't have a yacht. I'm a flower breeder, even when you're not. I'm a little bit. Like, share, subscribe. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. La 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 la. A little bit Alexi. La 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 la. Alexi Giovani. La 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 la. A little bit Alexi. Hide your items, hide your flowers. I'm a grand piano. I'm a naughty elf. I'm a little bit go boy when I hit the wealth. Get a little bit manic when I auto nook. I get a little bit cray cray when you steal my look. La 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 la. I'm a little bit Alexi. La 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 la. Alexi Giovani. Hide your turnips, I'm not sexy. I'm a little bit Alexi. Back again. Didn't quite get to take the dog's potty. But they are being fed at the moment. So I might have to take that break after Ruby's. Alright, so welcome back. So I've got Godfrogs here. Did we say, was that, I've got Ernie's here. Did we say Ruby had one as well? Just having a look here. So I'm looking at the channel members area. So I've got Artistan's Dream Address. I've got Princesses. I swear maybe it was at a DM. Oh, DM, here we go. So Ruby, I've got your... Ruby, can you let me know in the chat as well? Do you want me to keep this private, your dream address? I can enter it off screen so no one sees it. But if you're okay with it, I can enter it as well.
Yeah.
See you, Mrs. G. It is pretty cool, Artisan, that you can... that you can actually dream on the camping cot as well. I was getting worried that you had to use Luna's bed. So I want to dream. So just waiting for yourself for the Ruby. If you can confirm whether or not I can enter it on screen. Otherwise I'll shed caution on that and enter it off just in case. It's okay to show it. Okay. Alright, so this here is Ruby's. So Ruby Num Num. Num Num? I probably butchered that. Sorry, Ruby. Please forgive me. Alright, dream address. Keyboard in hand. Here we go. So the dream address is... I hope I typed that right. So according to Ruby, this is a Lost Ruins archaeology expedition. So Lost Ruins, as it's named. I love this. After this, I think we've got Artistone in line as well. So if you do want me to visit, Whether it is yourself there, Abby, you want me to come over and visit your island, please let me know in the chat. I've got some dog fur on me. Alright, let's go full screen. Full screen, here we go. It's like Christmas time. Every time you go to a new island, it's like, what are you going to get? Oh, look at that flag. It looks cool. Oh, and Ruby managed to pick what looks like a foggy time of the day to give that... Oh, look at this. I love that effect. As you wake up, it becomes clearer and clearer. Okay, so we've got some goodies. A golden shovel. I'm not sure what the presents are for there, Ruby, but let's open one up and see what it does. Oh, gosh. The number of times I've done that. Open. We get to dress up. Oh my god, this is so good. I feel like a little kid. We've got a lantern. I don't know if we can hold the lantern, but that's kind of cool. The Explorer hat. Let's get into character. Next one is the rubber toe high tops. Let's wear that. So color coordinated. So thoughtful here, Ruby. This is so cool. Explorer shorts. So, alright, let's show the chat as well. So you guys, what are you guys saying? We've got outfits. The lore is on the bulletin board. Oh my god. This island's got lore as well. And the last two items. Some gold nuggets. And the backpack. My name is Jeff. Oh, we got one more. Did I drop? Soccer socks. There we go. Look at us. Look at Giovani. Look at him go. Little explorer man. Off we go onto an adventure. We're off to go and see the lost ruins of... Lost ruins. Okay, so we start from the very... Professor Jones. This is cool. Respect and follow the rules to make this successful and an enjoyable expedition. You can keep up to 5 pieces of gold that you dig up as compensation. Professor Dobie and Professor CJ are our house historians. Will be around to any guidance is needed. Team 3, headed by Professor Jones, will be in charge of exploring the temple and catacombs. Please be careful on the temple entrance. The last step is very steep. Raymond and Blair. Team 2. I hope I'm reading it back to front, but maybe... Should I have gone the other way? Discover the mysterious... I'll start from the other way, just in case you're supposed to read it from newest to oldest. So discover the mysterious and alluring history of the lost ruins. You collaborate with archaeologists and historians from around the world to explore and discover ancient artifacts. As a volunteer, you'll get your hands dirty on dig sites, the temple and catacombs. All your work will help preserve the lost ruins culture and history. Team 1, headed by Professor Chief, will be in charge of measuring the sites and helping the excavations. Huck and Olive. Team 2, headed by Professor Vivian, will be in charge of cleaning and restoring artifacts. Sylvana and Hamlet. So these are all the villagers. And headed by Professor... we read this one. So much thought and, I guess, proactive. Is this your current island, Ruby? I mean, I could never really theme my islands to this. This is just epically done. I just love this. Look at this. As we go down, we get the vines sort of coming into shot. we've got a dig. This is so good. So it's themed so well. You got a shovel to go around digging. It's a game. Yay, we've got nuggets. So the fact that it's so interactive as a dream address is really, really well done. So chef's kiss to you, Ruby. That was... Now I think we're entitled to 5. Was it 5 nuggets? The fact that you captured this, let us know, Ruby, did you have to wait for a particular day to get the fog saved for this particular moment? This is the one before Rags to Riches. If you haven't done this yourself, definitely note this one down. So if you are playing along, here is the... So there's the dream address for the Lost Ruins if you wanted to play along. But incredibly well done, Ruby. There's so many things to dig. I'm actually excited to dig up things. Here we go. So I'm allowed to get 5. I don't know if I can exceed that. I'm going to be careful with my digging. Look at these ruins. All the rocks are in the one area, so it makes it look like a big temple. We've got a cicada there. Oh, we got a dummy. The tree branch. And look at this. Just the... Is that the Astriola path or whatever it is? The skull looks kind of creepy. We've got some stuff on the archaeology sites. Very tastefully done with the bamboo as well. Can I get up there? There is a ladder there. There we go. It took a long time to get right. I can imagine this would have been a mission. Now, my question is there actually... Okay. Oh, look at this. So what's impressive about this as well is these are all legitimate ancient statues. It's kind of creepy in a way. Not only that is that you kept the museum in its original tent as well. So Blathers has never been upgraded to keep that tent. And a fossil. Ruby, do let me know as well. I wouldn't mind featuring this as a tour on the channel. I mean, it kind of is, in a way. We've got some more nuggets to pick up. Something else to dig. Just the colorization of this is really, really well done. We've got cracks in the floor. We've got a few paint brushes, or rather the dusting brushes for excavating. Is this your area? Is this what you do for a job? Or are you just into it? So really, really tastefully done with all the vines. Do let me know in the chat what you guys think of this. is a forced perspective here with the giving you that effect and that look that it's going up. Oh, there we go. There's Professor Jones. Watch your step in the temple. And not only that, each of the houses have got these fossils on their doors. And you've picked each villager that you've picked has got the same style of house? Are you serious? My brain is Let's look at the map. My brain is still... You found a house that has this look, and you've gone and hunted or obtained each one of these villagers. This is kind of like scary, like Lost. Just wow. There's Raymond. I keep bringing up my tool ring, trying to hit the shovel, which I always keep at the very bottom. And here we've got the green. Oh, you design them that way. If I'm honest, I always keep the village's original house. I've never actually styled them differently. I think you unlock that. Oh, look at these. Is this the temple here, or was it the other one? Can I get down? Oh, then you did say watch your step. There is a ladder, I think, here. This is so cool. So we've got a bit of ancient civilization here that's inspired by aliens. Incredibly cool. I love the fact that I'm in character for this. It's just so good. This has really inspired me to do something like this, because I wanted to do something similar to this, like Zelda style. Can I get up there? I seriously encourage you to do this either right now or post-stream. Visit Ruby's Island and just play this for yourself. It's mind-blowing. So I think there's another... Can I get back there? Alright, so I can hear the dog scratching in a moment, so I'm gonna... I think, Abby, did you want me to visit your island next, or is anyone else? Otherwise, I'll jump onto Artistone's next, because I think, Abby, you wanted to get in with an island visit. Oh, welcome in, Poofy! We're just touring Ruby's Island at the moment. This is what it looks like if you were to fly in. We've got Chief sitting there. I mean, what an entrance. Again, the fact that you've captured this dream address during this foggy time. So many items. The Babao tree. Oh, we've got the ancient ruins cave there. So hats off, Ruby. This is seriously impressive. That is so good. I've got no idea how to get back to the entrance. I might just X out. Actually, I don't think we've done this. Is this a maze? What are we supposed to do there? Is it climb up? Wow. Just wow, Ruby. I think I want to visit this again offline. Just to re-enjoy it. Oh, Poofy, if you go back in the chat, there is the dream address if you wanted to visit. Oops, I just picked up some of your weeds. I'll go up the stairs. Oh no, I'm full. So go up the stairs, you said. Is there something I can go? I'll go in the pipe. How do I go in the pipe? Oh, there we go. Oh, get out. So we're transported to a room that's just... Man. What is that rumbling sound? Look at the tarantulas. Poofy, look away. Oh, we've got the foggy flooring as well. What's blowing my mind is I know I'm in a house, but I feel like I'm in a game where I'm going through... It's given... The fact that there's a door here, which is not a door, has given me the illusion that I'm in a game and I could just... lost my bearings completely. Hearthstone, it's always the way. Someone's got to go next. It's like, I don't want to go next. I don't want to be the next one. So, like, as I went into that back room, I felt like I didn't know where I was in this room. It's kind of like just a... Wow. All right. So, Ruby, I'm going to take a break. I've got to take the puppies out for a potty. So what I'm going to do is, rather than bore you with a little bit of Alexi, I'm going to put the be right back stream, because I don't know how long they're going to take to actually go potty. So don't go away. I'll be hopefully 5 minutes while Monty and Summit do their business. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ruby, for this one. The actual dream address, if you wanted to do that in the meantime, I'd recommend jumping onto dream address. Have a look yourself, experience it either now or later. This is really up there. There's a few dream addresses that I've visited in my life, and that one's way up there. So thank you for letting me experience that, Ruby. I'm so honored to have you as a channel member, for you to have this sort of level of detail. That's crazy impressive. All right, guys, bear with me. Hopefully 5 minutes. Talk amongst yourselves, fill the chat with a whole bunch of chat, and I'll see you in hopefully 5 minutes. Oh, and don't forget to, well, you're already subscribed anyway, but don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Are you ready? Let's do it. I'm a Lamborghini. I'm a YouTube star. Cataloged a bunch of those luxury car. I'm expensive sushi. I don't have a yacht. I'm a flower breeder, even when you're not. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. La 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 la. A little bit Alexi. La 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 la. Alexi Giovani. La 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 la. A little bit Alexi. Hide your items, hide your flowers. I'm a grand piano. I'm a naughty elf. I'm a little bit go boy when I hit the wealth. Get a little bit manic when I auto nook. I get a little bit cray cray when you steal my look. La 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 la. I'm a little bit Alexi. La 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 la. Alexi Giovani. Hide your turnips, I'm not sexy. I'm a little bit Alexi. I'm so sorry, guys. Black screen. Very, very useless. I'm going to put them back on again. So thanks, Damo. I didn't see that. I was too busy with showing. I'll put Monty back on again. So I've completely... Oops. Oh, here we go. I'll put Monty back on again, guys. Sorry, you completely missed all the... You could probably hear what was going on. Can you guys hear now? So I'll go over that all again in this case because the puppies were playing. So this is Summit. If you haven't already met Summit, this is Summit. Hopefully you can hear. So thanks, Damo. Dada was silly, wasn't he? Dada made a mistake. Monty, you're gonna have another turn. You get to have more treats because everyone missed out the first round. Dada was stupid and he ended up putting the wrong scene in OBS. And all they could see is a black screen. And a black screen is nowhere near as fun as seeing your face on camera. This is the older of the two. If you haven't already, if you're new to the channel, new to the membership, this is Summit. This is one of two. They've both been named after mountains because we love skiing. So this here is Summit. He's the firstborn, but they are cousins. So I'm going to get... Here, Monty. Monty, come. Alrighty. Now, everyone gets to see you now. This is Monty. This is the typical second-born. Here, look. If you guys are big onto ASMR, I've got a whole bunch of liver treats all over my keyboard. So that's going to be fun to clean up. Here. I'll give you guys a chin cuddle for him. Look at him. It's just too cute. I can't get enough of him. I can't get enough of you. Here. Good boy. Thank you. Thank you for putting all those liver crumbs all over my keyboard. Alright, let's get back into action. We're off to go and see Ernie. Ernie, did you say you're okay to share your dream address? Alrighty, off we go to see Ernie. Let us know, Ernie, if you are okay with sharing your dream address. I know it's a hard act to follow after Ruby. Alright, we're going to dream. Please go ahead and share. Thanks, Ernie. If of those of you who are part of AGNation and are oblivious to who Ernie is, or Artist Ernie is, please do share some love and head over to Ernie's stream, as well as Chuck and Princess of Pineapples, all of which are content creators on this platform. So by all means, do head over there when your earliest convenience and hit that subscribe button for them as well. Alright, here we go. So I'm getting the Dodo code, rather the dream address code. Okay, so this is your Fall Farm Core Island. Whose is this? Is this Artistone? No. No, Artistone. Sorry. Artistone's is a pirate area to the left. This is Ern's Isle. Okay, here we go. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure, how many switches do you have, Ernie? So, Ernie, I know you've got a lot of switches, and I was looking at what ends up being Crispy Crafts, because it's getting cut off for some reason. I'm like, how many switches do you have, Ernie? How many? Okay, so, dream address. Here we go. Searching by dream address. So, 36. Okay, hope I got that right. Only 3. Alright, off we go to what is Ern's Isle. Off we go, drifting off to sleep. Now, Ern's Isle is the OG island, if I'm not mistaken, Artistone. I know you had the hard mode one, which was named differently, which called Sad Mermaid. And then you've got the new island, which I haven't yet visited, Ernie, for Rags to Riches, so... Is that Julian? It's Julian. Yes, it's the OG Switch. Ernie, this gives me this gives me jiggers in my belly thinking of your first days coming over with your little stories of Walmart and Queen Linda when you first started streaming, so it's a bit of a throwback. Excuse me. Sorry guys, didn't have a chance to hit the mute button. 2 switches and 1 light here, Damo. Damo's getting the collection going as well. This is where we have all the birthday celebrations. Recently, I think we had Jan celebrated her birthday. This is the... Visit my haunted house. Me-e house. There's Linda. Your Discord's not working and you don't know why. I'm not sure why either. Abby, we can try to help. I'll link the Discord link in the chat as well if Stream Elements is working. Or Streamlabs, I should say. So I'm relatively well familiar with this, although this used to be the drive-in. Is now a movie theater by the looks of it. Whole bunch of gifts here. So I think Ernie was saying that he was saving this. So this is pretty recent. It's as of today, I believe. This is the bowling alley. So we should get... So we've got a 6 and a 4 for this one. We've also got all the cups sitting there up there. We've got the gold, silver trophy. We'll see if we can get... So I'm not sure if you're supposed to play both of them. Are they one bowling lane each? So this is the bowling alley. This here is the music. So here we go. I'm Artistan, and I sing you a song. I'm gonna sing you a song, Ernie, because I can. 6 is a strike, 1 is a gutter ball. So this is a lovely little play there. Sorry for deafening you guys with my attempted singing. Oh! Oh! Oh, we've got some blue alligators here. What is it? I know Ernie's big on his games here. So you're saying before that 6 is a strike and 1 is a gutter ball. So this is what... originally Ernie had a whole bunch of mini golf. So definitely worthwhile visiting this one as well. So Ernie's got a bunch of mini games scattered throughout the island. I don't know what's the most recent because I've been watching some of the streams, but not all of them. Who is this character? Second Hands, Arcade and Snack Bar. Maple is too cute. I know this is where we have coffee talk. Let's talk about hard mode and rags to riches. Is it good or is it bad? Are you feeling excluded with hard mode and rags to riches? If so, come and see me. This is our friend Ernie from New Mexico. Somehow stumbled across me on this platform of YouTube. and is now currently longest standing member, fun fact, of AG Nation. And I'm not gonna actually, Ernie, let me try. So the family bought me one of these. So this is an ocarina because of my love for Zelda. I think you're supposed to play it like this. Ernie! You came to me sometime long ago. I don't know why or what you saw in me to become a member. But now you've got a gold rose. It's only one tone, sorry. But I really appreciate that, Ernie. I suck to the music front. Can't compete to Ernie. If you haven't already, do check out Ernie's channel. He'll sing you a song. So we've got what looks like, can I visit your house, Ernie? Can I go inside? The hope and idea was to actually learn how to play some of the Zelda songs with that ocarina, but I haven't had the time to actually learn the notes, let alone... This one looks like it's a money tree that's been shaken down. We will rebuild. So Piff, you wonder if you can play the ocarina like a trumpet. I mean, I can't play trumpet, my kids can. There is so this is it's a Concerto C ocarina. So you can get them in different scales. You can get it in different scales in terms of notes, starting notes. So this is a C ocarina. You can get it in an F and a G as well. But these are handcrafted, so they're all very different. I mean, I guess they've been tested. So the way these work, not that I know, but the fingering on this is, if I can get all those. There's fingering at the top, sort of like a recorder, so you've got the bottom placements as well in terms of fingering. But I think you're meant to hold it like that. Sort of like a flute. Anyway, there is a bunch of notes in there, if you look at it. So this is what it looks like. These are the fingering for it. Let me go full screen. So you've got the overall fingers, left forefinger, left thumb for all the placements. And then you can either have open, closed, or half open on the bottom, I think. Oh, these are the notes of how to do it. So it's pretty intense. I mean, it's definitely learnable. I just need to set aside some time to actually do it. So thank you family for my gift. It was a bit of a surprise. They bought it on the sly. And they surprised me with it one day. So Ernie, did you say that we can visit your island, visit your house? Nice German maid. That's Linda's house. So is it worth going into Linda's house or your house, Ernie? Do you have a preference? I love the cobblestone though. So the village is kind of cute. They're kind of like offset. They're close enough. This is how I like to do my villages. They're kind of like little clustered together. Excuse me. So go ahead. All right, I don't know if this is yours, Ernie. I think it is. Or is this one of the characters? Ah, this is your house, okay. I'm almost feeling inspired to play this very song on the ocarina. Let's try it. Just breed flowers, Alexi. All right. This is really, really cool. So we've got a bit of a partition going here for some privacy. This is where Ernie was washing his hands, getting nervous, and had to wash his hands, or didn't wash his hands when he gave the ring to Linda for their proposal. So Linda decorated for you. You only did the attic and the basement. So this is all Linda's work. It's always the way, Ernie. The better halves design better than we do. I can't wait to see the difference between the top and the bottom. So this is nicely done here by Linda. Actually, I meant to ask, what is the go with these things? Are these worth a lot? Because this, whatever these are called, the sakaturi or whatever, they're made from turnips. They seem to be very popular in rags to riches, but I think I'm missing the memo. Can you sell them for a lot or something? So checking it in on the chat in there, we've got, after this one, I think we've got Crispy Crafts. So we'll spend some time here on Ernie's, but next in line, in case you're wondering, Crispy Crafts, then Des, then Christian, then Poofy. All right. Geez, we've got a lineup. I'm loving it. Alrighty, so let's go back to the game. Just had to mute myself there for a second because I'm feeling congested without going into detail. Oh, look at the sparkle stuff going on. This is very traditional. I do like the fossil stuff on there, very dorm looking. Again, Queen Linda. I like the placement of the stuff on the wall there as well. It's kind of cool. So Christian, how long is the stream going to be? Probably try to get it probably about the 3-hour mark. So I think we should have enough time to see everyone. Allowing enough time to then pause and take stock of food. Oh, here we go. Ernie, this is my style. Look at this. Look at all the collection. This is what I'm doing with my rags to riches. I'm doing this for all my gyroids. And these look like they are alphabetically, if I'm not mistaken. You got Arfoid, you got the Aluminiumoid, Blueboid, Dutoid, Bruceoid. So if you want to just get a... And this is musical themed as well. So this is what we've got here. We've got all the albums on the wall. Look at little Giovani bopping away. Hey, this is cool. I don't think I've seen this before. What's going on here? We've got the Aurora. How do you get that? Is that all... It's cleverly done. So that's the whole feature wall, but covered off somehow. Yes, they're alphabetical. We'll head to your other work as well there, Ernie. This looks like, it's so classical, like, a workspace. Just like coming into the kitchen, you got your reception desk area. You got the other reception desk, 2 reception desk area. You got the water cooler. Oh, did you hear about the news over there? Yeah, I heard about the news. What's the news? Yeah, Artistone's hit almost 700 subs. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. And Chuck's just gone after 500. And I'm pretty sure the others are also very close. What's with the voice? It's an accent wall with partitions. Ah, there you go. So very well done. And we've got a whole collection of these. We've got the Hall of Fame. We've got Tammy. We've got Bill. We've got, is that Teddy? Got Julian, I know. We've got Rudy. We've got Dizzy. And is that Sylvia? And Maple. Alright, so we saw, did we see the back room? We saw all the rooms, I think. Alright, we'll see if there's something else we can find. Let us know if there's something else, Artiston, that you're really, really proud of, that you want us to all see. Teddy was your OG, regretting letting him go. Oh. It's got the Able Sisters here. Oh, we got butt. Cover that butt. So Damo, you've got the whole Gyroid collection in hard mode. Not really worried about it in Rags to Riches. I'm actually looking to complete it. So with Rags to Riches, I'm actually I'm kind of playing all the classes. So I know I've got what I need to do for like Fashionista, but I'm also kind of doing everything that I need to do for Fugitive and Farmer and Forager. So I'm trying to collect everything. I've got problems. Okay, so there's Maple, too cute. I've got money in mind. I want to catch that bug, but I don't have a net. This I remember was your mining area. So it sort of goes out there. It looks like it's going underneath the ground there for. And this over here is. Go to the left behind the house, the pirate ships. Oh, the pirate ships was over here, I think. Oh, look at this. Oh, the pirate, is this it? Pirate ships, look at this. Actually, where do I want to get to the front? Is this meant to be like a pirate ship area? Ernie, you've done well to get all these pirate things here. Wow, look at all these cannons. Arr there, me hearties, we're going to go across to the other islands and we're going to set off the... Let me get all the... There's fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Now I'm starting to sound like Ernie. Gonna get to the top and set off the flag. I am the winner! Check me out. I am M for Mario. I have to capture the flag. Capture the flag! Watch out, my friends! I can't jump from here. I can't jump. The pirate battles. This is where you have to capture the flag and hit them, hearties. Where's my net? Oh, look, there's a lost item there. Alright, Ernie, I'm going to jump across to the next person. Damo's playing. Caught out, Damo. And this is if you ever do need to go to the potty, there's toilet paper right there for you. Just watch out for that scorpion, he might bite you. Oh no, I'm stuck. I love the sand. It's so good. This flooring is so good. Oh, I don't want to say bye to Julian. Well, thanks so much, Ernie. I hope I captured some of your awesome island from Ern's Isle. We're going to head off to the next person, which I think is Crispy Crafts. It looks like Abby K made it into Discord, which is a win. Okay, so next one I think is Crispy. Just gonna quit. I'm gonna quit Discord for a second because it's playing up. So bear with me, guys. Sorry, I'm just quitting Discord because Discord is... I don't know why that's happening. Alright, let us know, Crispy. Are you still in the chat? That's why he's hanging out by the toilet cave, so he can bite you in the butt. Alright, so I think we're going to head off to Crispy Crafts. Crispy, are you still in the chat? You are? Okay, cool. And just to double check, you are okay with me showing the Discord... the dream address? Let me know if you're okay with showing the dream address. I will wait patiently, ever so patiently, for you to answer my question. I'll put away my ocarina so it's safe from dust. Yes, that's fine. Okay. Alright, so the next island we are visiting is Crispy Crafts. This is the island of Everbury. Cadbury? Everbury, maybe. It's messing with my head for some reason. Alright, off we drift off to sleep. Got my keyboard handy. I want a dream. Luna, I want a dream. I have a dream. Connecting to the internet. Connecting to the internet. Connecting to the internet. That's the island generator. Okay, so is this a hard mode island then? Search by dream address. The dream address is... Christian, I'm going to love this island. Okay, I'm excited. Did I get that right? Yes, that's correct. And do let us know what you're doing with this stream. Are you guys playing along? Are you just lurking? Oh, you started that way, switch to normal mode. I'm very, very close to actually abandoning my hard mode. island to make it available for usage, but I still haven't yet. It's still hard mode. So if anyone is still doing hard mode, I can actually legally visit, look away Pat, but legally visit you. Alright, so we've got what looks like crops on the flag, I think. It's a farm island. I like this time of music, this time of the day. Look at this cottage core going on here. Very, very tasteful. These just are very popular, especially with when it comes to... So you're watching and playing Rags to Riches. Thanks, Sassy. Oh, I'm liking this little area here on the beach. It's sort of like... It's a bit rustic when it comes to... The fact that they're there, obviously they won't grow again if they're ever plucked, because things don't grow on the sand. Look at this. That's so nice. It's got a blend between sort of like that diagonal, the ukulele on the ground. Actually, let me just, I'll put that on full screen for you guys to watch. This is a nice little secluded area, hidden away from everyone. You can't see me. So it's very, very clever use of the wheat. Is that called wheat? Or the grass, or whatever it's called? I know it's very popular. I'm having fun running in the... Whee! Oh, we got some gifts as well. Do we get to dress up as well? Hang on a second. Oh, we get dress up as well. Oh, it's like... I'm like a kid at Christmas. Alright, let's get started. This is a cowboy boots. Oh, I get a choice, do I? Look at me, I'm like a farmer. Or a forager. I'm more like a forager right now. Open. The wheat fields. Thanks, Crispy. So this is the full length made gun. I think this one gives us a choice. Looks like. Yes, so there's a boy outfit and a girl one. Okay. Farmer overalls. Yeah, boy. Look at me go. Cowboy shirt. Full length maid gown. I'm going to dress up as a boy. Vinyl round toe pumps. What do they look like? Okay. Denim pants. What do you guys think? Should I go as a cowboy? Let me know in the chat. I've got a choice here, so I'm going to ask the choice of you. Cowboy or farmer? Alright. So I'm going to go with the boy alternative. It looks like I can either be a farmer or a cowboy. I've asked the question in the chat. So very, very cute that you can have this choice. It's very inclusive. And this is the Outback hat. So that's if I go as a cowboy. So let us know. The polls are up and running. Put your vote. So far, farmer is winning. Got 5 votes in. I'll give it a minute or so. I've got it on me so I can always change. But let's start looking around at this lovely island. I do like the paving. So it's kind of got a natural look to it as we sort of walk through there. It's something I don't do often enough. There's Crispy. Oh my gosh, this outfit is so cute. Sorry, Crispy. I'm going to push you into the interview. Look at this dress. Oh my gosh, too cute. That's so cute. Or you can be a cowboy farmer. Ah, I can actually. I can be a bit of both. I love the green mums here. It gives a bit of colour to the what is often a very yellowy orangey look, especially during autumn time. The fact that you've also saved this at this time of day or time of year to capture this. I love the auburn colours. They're so nice. We've got a nice little way into Secret Beach. Again, also decorated. Crispy definitely is amazing at doing islands. We've got the milk truck over here. So there's enough variation with the patterning, that way it sort of leads on to the... it's sort of like naturally flowing. It's open enough, you can sort of roam around. Not overly cluttered. Oh, hello. It's Elmer! Elmer! And again, so diagonal usage here. So more often than not, we tend to see things in horizontals and verticals, but this is using diagonal in a very interesting way. I really like that. Gives that perspective. So if you look at it from there, it just really gives that interesting vibe. It's hard to explain. Got the puppies with the eyes. Better be careful, I don't want to set off the dogs. Alright, so farmer is the choice so far. It does make it seem real, Ernie, you're right. So I'm going to go, we've got 6 votes in. Vote at the moment is on a farmer, so I'm going to... What's the wig? Oh yeah, that was that one. I was thinking it was the... Which one do I want? Outback hat. Do-rag. There we go. I feel like I'm part of the furniture now. Look at me go. Indeed, you guys are next level. I'm going to put out the suggestion as well, given you've got an eye for design there, Crispy. If you haven't already, do join up for Design Wars Tourney. Still taking applications once I get off my butt to organize this. I did want to do it earlier. I think I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Unfortunately, things got in the way with Rags to Riches. But I do want to dust that off and get that rolling as well. So if you are interested in Design Wars 20, there's an application form that's been linked in the chat. So Crispy, if you haven't already, can't remember if you have. If you haven't already, given that you look like you're into design, I would recommend you join up. So last time we had a total of 8 players battling it out. Again, there's those diagonals again. Sort of just, it just creates that open space. I really, really like it. Oh, look at this. That's so cool. You got, looks like skid marks there from the tractor. And the lavender farm, use of the umbrellas here too. You're not a content creator though. Oh. I think we need to find a way of doing a Design Wars 20 for non-content creators. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat if you've got any ideas, or reach out to me on Discord or in the channel members chat. Definitely want to accommodate for those that don't content create to have a Design Wars tourney. We can have a challenge of sorts if you guys are into that. I don't know what it'll look like though. Is that Shep? No. So Poofy can't believe we've got the same map. Let's have a look at the map actually. Chuck favorite on this island. Shep, Maggie. Ah, Kurlos is on this island. Kurlos. Ah, Renee. Man, I've never had Renee. I only just got her for Rags to Riches, and I'm really digging her a little. She really goes with a fashionista look. Could be a Design Wars community challenge and post photos and voting based on the photos. I like that. Thank you, Poofy. Again, we've got this little rickety sort of thing that comes to this, what looks like a very secluded get. I wonder what that looks like with Cap'n docked. All these yachts as well. They would have set you back a pretty penny. Especially doing hard mode. But this has since been lifted from hard mode, but are we okay to visit your house, Crispy? Wherever it may be. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's like a stable. Am I going to get this every time I do this? So it's such a cool use of the doors, the patterns there, to make it look like stables coming out of the... with two horses eating out of their troughs. Look at these bunny areas. We're using the artisan bug cage, which looks very similar to an actual bunny cage, actually. There's cow ones too. Where are the cow ones? I'm just going to frantically run around until I find it. There's the horse ones. That looks cool as that contrast of color between the autumn leaves pear trees. Oh, there's the pigs. There's a little pig farm with using the piggy banks. Very cute. Oh, Sassy's saying make a pro creator challenge and a noob creator challenge. Oh no, I mean you can use cow ones too. Okay. I like that. Look at this. We've got the coming up to this area for the Nook's Cranny. Again, another pinball machine or gumball machine. And there's 2 entry points. I really want to do this actually. I was thinking about doing this on my island. It just creates some elevation around the plaza just to give a bit of texture. I do like the lights there promoting the fact that you can go down there. It just sort of leads the eye into going that there's beyond. Just watering your roses. No blue, but have 3 green mums now. And here we go. Oh. Wow. This is sort of like a beehive. area, like a honeybee farm. I missed this before when I saw the tractor. So hats off, Crispy. This is really well done. So pretty. Let's go and have a look at the beach quickly before we head off to the next one. Again, the beach are often just neglected. This is really using the beach to all its worth, like absolutely maxing the island. And this is a cool little area there, again, using the rocks, which is often left bare. All the different types of wheat field. There are some by Tipper's house. Tipper's house. We'll have a... We'll see if we can find your house here. I don't know where your house is. The cows are by Tipper's. Tipper. Tipper's over there. Okay. And where is... Crispy's house is at the back. So let me just quickly run up to Crispy's house. Is it this way? Oh, look at this. It's so good. It's a very cozy looking bedroom, or rather like main lounge room. I love that piano. The color of green just looks really good. We'll go to the back room first. Very, very cozy farmy looking look. Is this, would you call this cottagecore? Using some of the, what is that, turkey? So Crispy, this is really beautiful. Man, definitely going to throw it out there to the community to see who can dethrone Crispy with this design. I think it's going to be up between Ruby and Crispy, next level, neck level. You call it farm core. Yep, farm core. Again, just using all these sort of like beiges and browns. Especially these rattan furniture with the green looks really classic. Just getting notifications. Crispy, can I live there? Did we go here? Let's go over here. And thank you all so much for the 22 likes. You guys are awesome. This is really just making me hungry. Ma, I'm hungry. Give me some food. Give me some food, Ma. Ma, I want some porridge. And a cup of tea. Please. They're very calm music. Excuse me. I am sorry. Had a bit of a cough going. This one also has a bit of sewing going on with all the bits and pieces that you need to get out. Another well done house. I love the green walls there with that paneling. Classic. It's the classics, man. Going downstairs. Ooh, dark and dingy. What's going on down here? I'm waiting on a jump scare down here. It's creepy. That's cool how you can get... How do you get lighting in there? Is that part of that storage? Is that part of that shelter? Man, you guys are neck level. Neck level. Pardon me while I just tend to myself. Well, thank you so much, Crispy, for this FarmCore tour. This has been another epic island. Now, who follows this one? Because, again, it's always a hard act to follow. This is your fall FarmCore island. You did call it FarmCore, sorry. So I think Des is next in line. Des, are you still in chat as well? So we've got Naomi, No Aim Isle. Is a Terra Halloween Island, but now it's a Campcore Island. Nothing spooky except the groundkeeper. Check the board. All right, so Des, are you okay for me to share that? So you still haven't finished your hard mode island. Hello, are you still going with hard mode? Well, thank you, Crispy. That was an inspiring FarmCore island. Really impressive. I've just always in awe with those that have got that design element sort of handy. So well done, Crispy. Another well done one. I feel intimidated, actually, with all that. I mean, I can't compete with that. Maybe just through the help of Mrs. G, but I can't do that. I might give it a shot, though. I'm going to give it a shot. You've inspired me to try and better my island. Thank you for having me, Crispy. Des, are you still in chat? And if you are, yes. Are you okay for me to share your island dream address? Again, at your decision. If you're happy to share, I'm happy to do it. If you want it masked, I can do that too. This is your OG 2020 launch island. It's changed a lot in 3 years. You're done, gave up, changed to regular. I'm glad that Chuck has just confirmed, or rather extended on what he said there. He goes, "Hi, Pooh." Pooh? And he managed to then sort of expand to say Poofy. Thank God you had the extra F and Y there, Chuck. Thank you so much. I can share. And thanks so much, Artistern. Not only are you a member, but you're super chatting in the chat. What are you doing? Seriously. Thank you. But thank you. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, do check out Artistern, who's on his road to 1,000 subs. So do help him along to that particular mission. So Ernie is Ernie's kind of in that really, really tough zone. I call it a tough zone, and I'm not going to lie, it's a tough zone for whatever reason. When you hit that 600 mark, there's like this invisible ceiling. It's hard to get past. Some people just, just poke a hole right through it and go through, but for the majority of content creators, 100 is one step, 600 is the next mark. I don't know, YouTube does something funny that sort of keeps us there. So do help out Artistern if you haven't already. Do subscribe to our friend Ernie. Let us know if you've experienced that yourself, if you are a content creator. Alright, so dream address, here we go. So Dez's Island. So we've got 7, 6, oh no, 7, 9. Only need 301 to get there. Just 301. So close. Well, welcome back, Chuck. Chuck, are you going to share your photo of your awesome cooking? If for those that don't know, Chuck is an awesome cook. I don't know. I only base it on what he's shown me, and I get food envy. So this is this Naomi? Noam Isle? And yes, thanks for clarifying. Hi, Pooh. Hey, Boo. So you got a storm coming, and it's so nice and cool. It's a break. It's so funny. I mean, it's going to be the flip side as soon as we're into summer, and you guys can't appreciate how hot it is for us at the moment. It's actually quite mild at the moment. It is winter, but it is mild where I'm living. Noami? Oh no, it's supposed to be having flooding. Okay, so this, from Dez's point of view, this is a OG island that has changed a lot since the 2020. On the other channel, it took you a while, then bang, one video smashed the 1K, now at 2.1K. If you can, yeah, if you can manage to get through it with one video, otherwise it's hard. Alright, let's have a look at the island so we get a bit of a view as to where things are at. We've got a scattering of all the villages. They've got space to live. And we've got what looks like, that could be a rock garden just behind. We've got Dez. So this is Dez and Destiny. Dez and Troy. I call it Dez and Troy. And together they destroy. So here we go. Shep, Punchy. Is this Grizzly? Yeah, Grizzly, Fauna, Ione, Egbert, Pierce. I saw Piper the other day. Very cute. Wasn't high enough. I feel so superficial picking villages based on their importance and their... Oh, look at this. This looks cool. I like that top. Oh, look at this. Oh, look, it's an archery thing. What do you call it? Archery field. What do you call it? Is it called shooting range? Archery range? We've got an original OG tent that looks really cool over there. And great use of the blue roses wreath. If you don't already know, that's a great way to make bells. If you can get it. I'm feeling trapped over here. So here we go. So we've got some picnic area. Love a bit of picnic. Right behind the shooting range. Hope you don't get shot in the head. I can hear creaking going on. Oh, there's a pipe. Should we go in the pipe? Oops, scared off the cicada. So, Des did say this used to be decorated as a Terra Halloween island, but now it's a Camp Core island. There's a core for everything. What is Camp Core? Look at Ione's there. Oh, this is interesting use of the Is this how you switch on the light? When we saw that in Crispy's house, it was lit up. How did you get that? Got some more of these outdoor sheds. That looks nice. That spot of colour there looks really good. Again, we've got this pathing that sort of... Oh, we've got a rainbow garden. Look at that. We've got the colour rainbow of blue roses here. Just pairs, just enough there to set off the colour. That looks really cool. I do like when people do this. It's sort of like a little ramp that sort of is just nicely nested. It creates that little curve. Sometimes I've been lately trying to create a little like you know what I mean? Like one of those things where you create the little nested ramp. I like those. I really like how this... Oh, Christian's behind again. You're like that little tomato that got caught up by the tomato parents. That's got squished them and said ketchup. Is that Pierce? Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a bus. There you go, a bit of perspective there, using that to make it look like a bus. We've got kitchen areas. That's very clever. Oh, I can hear the... Oh, I don't often get to hear that, because sometimes when I play the game, I often don't want to bug people, so I play it in silence. And having the headphones on actually allows you to hear the buzzing going on. Look at this little fishing area. Oh, cool. Look at this. It's like a little... buried. That is clever. Look at the railings on this. So there's enough there to put the railings. What is that? Is that a fence? That is the... Is that the bamboo fence that's been customized to look like that? Oh, welcome back, Mrs. G. So this is Des and Troy Destroys Island. I really like this. This got a little subtle love heart written in the ground. The fact that it's sort of like subdued and covered off by the ground. It looks like it's been washed away. Safety rail is the item name. Thanks, Ernie. I thought it was that other thing that was... it's a bamboo one, and I thought you customized it to make it look like iron and wood. There's Des with an eye patch on. Clever use of these things here. Kind of creates that little effect. Very cool. Is that your house? It's just a fake door. Definitely the creativity there. Mrs. G's got an appreciation for that. So Mrs. G, we're just discussing earlier. Look at this little stop here. Little outhouse. So this, for your own benefit there, Mrs. G, this one is called Camp Core. This is really cool using that motor stuff. It's a little motor stop. We're just discussing as to how we can do a Design Wars tourney for the community. Because we had Crispy before, and Des may be the same, that want to participate with next level design skills. This one's kind of cool. It's breaking away the rock over here, so it's like... I think it was this bamboo thing I was thinking about. I didn't even know you had a safety rail. Oh, there's Egbert. Run away from Egbert. So Holla's going to participate as well. What do you guys think about... Let me just end the poll. I might just ask you all. Should I end that poll in the end? So if we did a community design wars tourney, should we have Alright, so I've posed the question for you guys to answer along in the chat. The question is, if we did have a community design wars tourney, should we have an open league where everyone participates regardless of your ability, or should we break it up into what some consider the elite level, like the pro level, which we've seen a couple of so far, and a sort of like an amateur league? I guess those that want to participate at the next level for extra competition can go for the pro league. Admittedly, the one thing I'd be worried about with the pro and amateur league is gaming. So if you are really, really good, you just go into the amateur league. But it depends on what you want to go up for. Oh, here we go. So we've got a little welcome sign here as well. So it's a lovely entrance. Again, I like to do this on dream addresses because you don't land on the airport. I do like to come out to see what it's like if you did arrive by airport. So you've got a nice choice. You go to the left or right, which is kind of nice. It sort of just splits the island into two. How about streamer and non-streamer categories? Ooh, artist turn. So streamer and non-streamer categories. So again, this is nice. It's scattered here. We've got a little bit of sprinkling of the stone on the sand beach here. The tiki torches, it makes it look very beachy. Got the running faucets there for a bit of water noise. This is the visitor center. Oh, let's have a look at the visitor center. So the streamers get Design Wars tourney. Oh, look at this. We can check in over here. Man, you guys are so creative. You make me jealous. Look at this. It's like, this is where you check in. I'd like to check in, please. I want one house, one campsite, please. I want to live with everything campsite core, please. I want to have a beach, and I want to have a campsite, and I want to have a place when where I can just be myself, please. Oh, look at that camera. That camera is cool. And I want to go fishing. Streamer and non-streamer category I think would be better because it would showcase those who don't have the opportunity to show off their stuff. I think you ran out of words there, Puvi. Can I get back there? Yes. It does make you want to go on a holiday, actually. This kind of feels very campy. Oh, this looks like it's a back storage room. Good use of the cardboard boxes that we can't use. What's going on there? Oh, that's one of those effects. Look at the gnome. The gnome's got the little black hole going on. So very nice use of the walls here. You've got the cabin cottage sort of walls going on. So we've still got the votes coming in there. Open League is still ahead. I do like the Open League idea. He's haunted. I missed the label coming into this room. What is it? Let's see if we can make this out. It looks like a kitchen. Cup of coffee, please, Brewster. And some eggs and bacon and some baked beans. Oh, this is a ski rack here. Ski rack is... Oh, this is definitely making me want to go skiing now. Let's go upstairs. How's the coffee machine? I haven't tried it, Mrs. G. So, lately our coffee machine has been making this god-awful sound, which the manual says, after calling up, they did say, this looks really nice. I'm distracted with the purple. So is this one of the... What's this room, Des? Is this like a... Is this the housekeeper's quarters? Sorry, I'm spinning around. Oh, look at this. It's like a little shower. That is so good. Great use of the partition walls. That's where Destiny resident lives. They are the tour guide. Okay, cool. The stories are so good. What are the hearts? I think the hearts were the let's go downstairs as well. It's like a shower, the shower facilities for all the visitors. Is this like a communal bathroom? Got drip coming everywhere. Got steam going everywhere. Definitely good use of the cloud floor. It does make it look like a steamy shower room. As a communal bathroom, yep. I'm going to see if we can visit. Is your house nearby as well? Look at that handbag sitting there. Got some of the purple flowers. Got the tiara. It reminds me of the ski lodge. Yes, actually it did. Before you go home. Okay, so Dez's house. That's Destiny's one. Des is at the back there. We'll go have a quick look at Dez's place. Which is the back right of the island. Oh, hang on. Did we have more dress-ups as well? I didn't get a chance to get into character. Man, these fast food cap, are these all fast food caps? Again, we get a bit of a choice. We get some Band-Aid. It's so creative, the fact that you can dress up to be really part of the I'm going to do this, guys. You've inspired me to do this for my next save for Fashionista. Do Poofy's Island next, not home yet. Okay, Christian. That was my house. The other house belongs to the creepy groundskeeper. Oh. Should we visit the creepy groundskeeper? Okay, lace up boots. They were mine. Look at me. I'm ready to go camping. Hey everybody, I want to go camping. I want to go and see all the trees. I want to go to Dez's house. Over here, I think. Ooh, zebras. Now I sound like Yoda. Yoda. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. Okay, so I'm close, but so far away. Jump across here. Oh, here we go. Creepy groundskeeper. Creepy groundskeeper luring kids with candy. What's going on here? Des? Is this what this creeper groundskeeper's doing? How dare you? Creepy groundskeeper. Left of the museum has a lookout also. Okay. Not sure what's going on here. It's a little bit creepy. Just a little bit creepy. Little bit creepy for a jump scare. So this is the server room. This is where he's hacking everything. This is where the got the sloppy papers there on the ground. This is a creepy person. I don't know if they're a man. Creepy person. And he's got the lolly on the... Look, he's trying to lure people with lollies. Creepy groundskeeper. This is where he hides from the police. You can't see me, everybody! I'm the creepy groundskeeper! You can't see me. I didn't do anything. Those lollies are for me. And there's that smelly corpse flower. Fun fact is, if you didn't already know about these flowers, they're actually bloom every number of years and smell like rotted corpse. Is he trying to cover up the smell of the... Oh my gosh, this is getting even more creepier. Des? And this is his outfits. All the different outfits that he wears. He's leaving socks on the floor. He needs some privacy when he goes to the toilet. Excuse me. I'm pooping. I'm pooping. Ah, that's better. Ah, yes, the corpse flower. So it sounds like Christian has bumped Poofy up the list. So I think that's the next one. On to the next one we've got. Christian was going to be next, but Poofy's the one after. We're buying some time for What's going on here? Even the music is creepy. Don't look at me, I'm hiding. Shh, the creepy man's here. I'm getting out of this place. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Alright, see you later, groundskeeper. I'm reporting you. Thanks so much, Des, for your island. I hope you enjoyed that. I definitely did. I mean, I don't want to leave on that note because of Creepy Man. So let's quickly... there's even an entry there that says, don't come this way. We'll have a quick look at the beach before we head off. I want to leave on a positive. Some more campsite stuff. Alright, off we go. Thank you so much for that, Des. And another job well done. So we're going to skip Christian for now. Let us know, Christian, when you do arrive back. We're going to go to Poofy's next. Now, Poofy, just making sure you are also okay with sharing your dream address. Oh, hang on a second. Have we got a choice? So, Poofy, I think you've given us 3 dream addresses. Do you want us to visit one or... I get 3 choices. Okay. So, Christian, are you back home yet? You're not home yet. Okay, all right. So we're going to go with... I've got a choice. So my choices are Trick or Treat Island, Poofy Land, or Snay Innit. Is it Snay or Slay? So it's kind of like... It's Slay Innit. Slay in it? Slay in it. Slay in it. Slay in it. In it. I don't know which one to choose. Let me look at them again. So we got... Alright, a quick explanation. I'm going to read this out. Got 3 and I need to get Wormwood's dream address. So Poofy Land is the original 2020 island that has not yet been reset since creation and is based on New Orleans, and is a let me read this. Yes, City Core Island with interactive buildings and jazz lounge and a honeymoon bungalow, voodoo shop, interactive bakery, botanical garden, lakeside campsite, and riverwalk. Then we've got Trick or Treat, which is a recreation of the 2009 Trick or Treat, the recreation of the 2009 horror comedy anthology Trick or Treat is a Halloween island with a pumpkin patch, sunken quarry, and a spirit Halloween suburban city. Why is that twang coming out? City Core Island set at dusky night. And then we've got Slay in it. Slay in it. Slay in it. Is the ultra pink. Think of it like a bachelorette party, and Christmas had a baby kind of everything pink in Christmas. This is a valley town core with a sunken waterfalls pass through the left beaches and nothing but flowers for you to run through on the beaches. You adore that with an ice skating rink, Christmas stalls for shopping, interactive post office, ski shop, sleigh rental clothes to the bed and breakfast. Then we've got Wormwood, which is your buddy hard mode island. Started in January this year on hard mode, and it's post ZPOC abandoned trash core island with several faux buildings, trashed fish market, abandoned farm, and bright, sunny, shiny new city skyline at the back of just past the lake, with a whole wealth of lore written by Lionspear. Ooh, I like the lore side of things. All right, I'm going to so I'm going to end the last poll. The last poll is around Open League. It looks like that one in terms of the what's it called? Design Wars 20. Sorry, I just had a brain fart. So we've got a choice. I'm going to give the choice to you. I've got a choice myself, but I'm going to ask you, which of Poofy's 4 islands should we visit? So the first one is Poofyland. Poofyland! And then we've got Trick or Treat is the next one. Then the third one was Slay, innit? And then we've got Wormwood. All right, there we go. Polls up. Feel free. Go to that one, Mrs. G. Which one is that? In our house, there's not enough pink. There's not enough pink bachelorette vibes going on. So Wormwood. So Tiny One was trying to lick you? Okay. I love it when Tiny Ones try to lick you. Alright, so I'm going to prepare myself whilst we wait for those votes to trickle in. So far, Trick or Treat is winning. Well, I won't say any more. You guys choose. I don't know if you see. Do you see the polls as before you vote? Or is it completely unseen? Whilst I wipe my nose on camera. Slay, innit? Poofy's Halloween Island is so awesome. Alright, we've got 9 votes in. Let's see if we can get a 10th vote. Bear with me. I'm just going to give a quick break. I'll see you in just a moment. This is a little bit Alexi. Are you ready? Let's do it. I'm a Lamborghini. I'm a YouTube star. Cataloged a bunch of those luxury car. I'm expensive sushi. I don't have a yacht. I'm a flower breeder, even when you're not. I'm a little bit. Like, share, subscribe. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. La 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 la. A little bit Alexi. La 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 la. Alexi Giovani. La 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 la. A little bit Alexi. Hide your items, hide your flowers. I'm a grand piano. I'm a naughty elf. I'm a little bit go boy when I hit the wealth. Get a little bit manic when I auto nook. I get a little bit cray cray when you steal my look. La 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 la. I'm a little bit Alexi. La 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 la. Alexi Giovani. Hide your turnips, I'm not sexy. I'm a little bit Alexi. I'm just a little bit Alexi. Just a little bit. Okay, so the votes are coming through. We've got 11 votes in now, so thank you so much for voting. The winner so far, and we'll have to call it there, is Trick or Treat. Not slaying it. Slaying it. Let's go to, I'm going to end the poll there. We're going to head off to, with 45% of the votes, the clear winner. The others had 18% spread across them. So we're going to go with Trick or Treat. Now, I think I've seen this one before, and I do remember Poofy telling me all about this Trick or Treat movie, which I haven't seen before. If you do want to visit the other 3 as well, if you are a channel member from bronze and above, you do get access to the channel membership channel on the Discord, so you can visit these at your own leisure as well post stream. 25 likes, hype, thank you so much. So Mrs. G has never seen Trick or Treat. All right, as in the movie or the island? All right, I want to dream. Speaking of channel membership perks as well, I'm going to put in a link to a channel membership survey. It is a little bit tedious. I'm not going to lie. Chuck has given me his thoughts on it, as has Mr. G's given me an earful of it. It's a little hard to fill out, but I would really love your input on the survey. So it's your chance to sort of help shape the next form of what channel membership looks like. The channel memberships that we've had on the channel has been about 16 months old since I started, so things have sort of leveled out. So we just want to know what's important to you. If you want to be a channel member, what's the level that you want to be at, what should be the entry level, that sort of stuff. So I would love your feedback in there. Just stick with the survey, please, trying to get it submitted, because it is a bit tedious, but some of the questions are a little bit intense. But if you do look at it, you do have to answer like your priorities, what's most important to you, and you can't say everything is most important. You kind of have to say what's most important, second most important, third most important. So I'll link through the survey. Is it private? Holla, are you asking about the survey? If you are asking about the survey is private. It only goes to me. I only see it. So if that's what you mean. So Artistone, you try to fill out the part where stuff is rating is confusing. That's where you got tripped up, yes. So with the membership survey itself, I've listed all my current perks. So I'll quickly explain that. It's a good opportunity to explain it because it's really confusing, and I apologize. I tried my best to get it working. Anyway, it's all the current membership perks that you've got, and then you have to give your most favorite things that you want to rate. So think of what's most important, and then you have to make a hard decision as what's second most important. You can't have 2 things as most important. It forces you to choose what's truly most important to you as a channel member. So if emojis is the most important, put that there. And even if emojis and loyalty badges are exactly the same, you kind of have to choose one, and you have to have 1 perk per column as much as you can. So you can't have 2 favorites, you can't have 2 least favorites. So if that makes sense, please do stick with it though. I will totally appreciate it if you could just stick through that. I know Chuck took about 5 attempts for it to fail. Do you have to give your name? Holla, no, you don't have to give your name. The name option there is it's anonymous. The only reason you would give your name is if you want. I would love it if you give me a name, because then I can ask you further up questions. But if you'd rather just say this is my feedback and that's it, it's completely anonymous. I won't know it's you unless you give me any other indication. So let me just quickly grab that. I'm going to pin that as well. Let me see if I can grab that survey. My stomach is starting to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble! Okay, here's the chat. So I've just pinned the form there as well. If you do get a chance to bookmark that or visit it after the stream, by all means, it is pinned now in the chat. So feel free. So Poofy was it behind? Yeah, so it's a little bit hard, especially with the membership there, trying to pick your own, making you choose between 2 favorites. You just have to sort of choose which one is more favorite than the other. It forces you to think. So let's have a look at the Discord now. I'm going to grab Poofy's dream address of Trick or Treat, which is... Okay, there we go. I hope I entered that right. Yeah, Sassy, it's very hard to make your choices, especially when you've got two things that are your absolute must-have. So, like, I think I asked the question as to what's the most must-have thing. So if you've got two things that are are really, really important to you, it's just a matter of trying to, yeah, I don't know. Let me know if there's a better way to ask that question. And the other thing to note as well is I didn't ask it very well, but when it comes to the least favorite stuff, just think of that as the least favorite overall. So what's the thing that you don't like at all, and then sort of work your way back. So Poofy's live now. Alright, so we're at nighttime, so Trick or Treat. Is Trick or Treat a comedy? Is it or is it a horror movie? Poofy, if it's any consolation, this happens to me all the time. Like, I join a stream and then I start chatting and then I'm like, oh my god, I'm 15 minutes behind. Oh, it's Poofy! Never forget the rules of Halloween. What are the rules of Halloween? Trick or treat? Oh, look at the lined streets of autumn. It's really cool. It's filling up as we go. Look. I remember you telling me, did you say there was law? Do I dress up as well? Is there a dress up? Oh, there's that funny looking hamster. I really like this. It's so cool that you got this sort of like street. It's almost like imagine if you drove around to drop someone off at Trick or Treat Land. So there you go. It's like a little alcove. Oh my god, is Mrs. G finding dogs in the street? What are you doing, Mrs. G? We've already got 2. Oh! Spooky wand? Don't mind if I do. A ladder, thank you very much. And a vaulting pole, yes. We have some presents. Presents! Hey, that's interesting. I never really thought about it this way. But, oh, we got some candy. Some lollipops. Jack's photo. Some striped socks, which I'm going to wear. Yes. Oh, it's a black and tan Cavalier. Let's wear the bone costume. Yeah, we're getting dressed up. Some pleather sneakers. Nope, I didn't want to drop it, sorry. The skeleton hood. Yep. And I got my basket. Let's go trick-or-treating! No one's home. Always wanted to go trick-or-treating. It's not very big here in Australia. Although it has been growing over the number of years gone by. It's just a little bit weird because when it happens, it's usually daylight savings, and so the effect of going out trick-or-treating at nighttime is non-existent. This is a little bit creepy, like walking the streets with no one else. Poofy, you love this island so much. I don't blame you. It looks really cool. It's only when we stop to think, when we come back and revisit islands as to what we were doing at the time, I guess it's really kind of cool to trick or treat. No chocolate for me. All the Pathing is by Colin Crossing. Thanks so much, Damo, for filling it out. We'll go back to chat for a second. Let's bring you up on screen. Oh, this is cool. Look at this little car park here. Wow. Monty, it's okay. It's really cool. It's just like, kind of like abandoned almost. So Artistones thinks this is the favorite of all your islands. Oh, thanks for adding the command there, Holla. So the middle of the middle back of the island is the mausoleum. Mausoleum. Monty. Monty, come here. Monty, come. Come here. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Good boy. You come here. Come and be quiet. Up. Up. You want to say hi to everyone? You want to say hi to Mama? Where's Mama? You want to say hi to Mama? She's over here. Mama's over here. He's not convinced. You leave it. You be a very good boy. You're being a very good boy. You leave it. That's a mean other dog that keeps barking next door. You leave it. He's a silly dog, isn't he? He's a silly puppy that keeps barking. He's a mean dog. She's a mean dog. Sounds like a man dog. Oh, this is a creepy area. Like bad's gonna happen. Sorry for the barking, everyone. I know he can be very loud. Oh, what's going on here? This guy's had too much to drink. Is that person just sleeping? Or there's lots of people sleeping. What's going on here? Meanwhile, Poofy's back again. Poofy, are you a suspicious person here? You're a suspect. Poofy, there's people lying on the ground. I love this moon. This is the best. To the back left is Sheep's Meadow. So, Poofy, would you recommend this movie? Did you say it's a parody? Is it a funny movie or is it a creepy movie? Sure, yeah, they're totally sleeping. Okay, they're not sleeping then? Oh, look at this. You're in Sheep's Meadow now. Sheep's Meadow. I'm going to quickly look up this movie. What is Trick or Treat? I think I asked you this before. It's a fun little horror movie that takes place and revolves around... So I'm looking at IMDb. I don't think Mrs. G is going to like the cover. It looks kind of scary. So 5 interwoven stories that occur on Halloween. I like that one. I like those interwoven stories. An everyday high school principal... Is this going to reveal too much? High school principal has a secret life as a serial killer. A college virgin might have just met the guy for her. A group of teenagers pull a mean prank. And a woman who loathes the night has to contend with her holiday-obsessed husband. Holiday. And mean old man meets his match with a demonic, supernatural trick-or-treater. Wow. It's not a parody, it's a horror. Sheep's Meadow is dead bodies. Wow. So, tell me more about this, Poofy. Like, what made you want to dedicate an island to a movie? Is it because of the Halloween? Do you really like Halloween, or do you really like the movie? Poofy? Is there a dark side to you? Poofy? We all want to know, like, why? Do you really like stuff like that? I don't know. Let us know. Of course, I'm joking. All in jest, Poofy. You're awesome. But I am curious, though. What made you do this? It's very cool. Well, question for you all in chat. If you were to make an island based on your favorite movie, what would it be? I mean, Poofy's made it come alive. I love the little leaves. So it's consistent. Then there's little breaks in there. Poofy, is there something else that's worth looking at as well? Because I'm getting lost as to where things are at. I remember being here. I'm trying to find my way. Look at all these pumpkins. Wow. I'm making this. Look at it. Oh! Look at me. They don't look cute. Trick or treat. Bobbing for apples. There's that light again. Oh, this is creepy as. Wow. Excuse me. So, Damo would do TV shows, The Young Ones, The Comedy Life of Brian, Frankenstein. You're a forensic anthropologist? Enough said. So, Mrs. G, are you still in chat? Are you up for watching this movie? Mrs. G hates horrors. I wouldn't mind seeing it just out of curiosity, but... There's a, another movie which I... If you haven't already watched that, I rate it highly. I think it's a really, really good horror movie. It's called The Others. Definitely recommend watching that one if you haven't already. We watched that one time with when we first got surround sound, and so we had a whole family, and geez, it was creepy. Like even everyone was just freaking out. Are there any of the rooms here themed, Poofy, that I need to visit? Oh, there's Kiki. So I'm just reading the chat there. That side of the beach is the pumpkin patch. I didn't think it was creepy. I thought it was kid friendly. All this space here, I guess. Excuse me. Your whole house is decorated. Okay, let's have a look at the house. Poofy's house is there. Okay. I've got to get through the maze, do I? I don't like my chances. I just poofed. I poofed someone away. Poofed is Poofy's way of pushing people. Is it this house? No. Go to the back of the island and the quarry. Go to the back of the island. Is this another creepy area? What is this here? Some morgue? Oh wow. I mean, kudos to you here, Poofy. This is really... This reminds me of an island that I visited where it was a cemetery. The whole island was a cemetery. I think it's still on the channel. What is the mausoleum again? Oh, the tombs, right, okay. Couldn't think of the word, sorry. Had to quickly look it up. Oh no, Piffy's behind again. Oh, what's going on here? Maybe it's here? I don't think I've been up here. What is this creepy place? What are these mounds here, Poofy? Are these... I'm gonna get scared. So I think you said... Oh, it's the quarry, right. This just looks like it's a horror, like a thriller. It's like things are going to be born out of here like zombies. Oh, this is creepy. This is creepy, Poofy. It's a little bit creepy. It makes me want to say like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I have to be quiet because this part is scary over here. Right, let's go back to your house, Poofy. This is freaking me out. Need to get out of here. Need to get out of here. Look at my little Alexi carrying around his little pumpkin basket. Okay, is this your house here? Poofy! Poofy land. The other Poofy land. Let's go full screen. Not sure what's going on here. Ow! That hurt. Oh, this is nice. This is pleasant. I'm gonna get up. Just need to stretch my legs a little bit. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting wabbits. It's wabbit season. Oh, it's soggy. Going downstairs. Is this meant to be not creepy or creepy? Because I'm getting mixed vibes. It kind of looks a little bit feastish and family-ish, but at the same time, it kind of got a little creepy vibe. What is that little white dot? It's a little white dot. Oh, very clever. It means... This is for Damo. There's a sign in that little white dot. It means something really heavy. It means there's no more telly. It's time to go to bed. I'm going upstairs now to finish painting my astrological star chart. All right. Do you think anyone has ever given the slightest bit interested in anything you do or say ever, Neil? Oh, it's a nod to a Thanksgiving family drama. Hollow's like, okay, nerd. All right. Now, Christian Henry, are you at home now? What is here? Oh, this is cool. Look at this little shopping center. I like that. It's got all the different, the cameras and stuff. So with any luck, Christian is ready for a tour of her home or island. Yes, okay. Well, thank you so much for your tour, Crispy, Poofy. I do want to watch this movie if Mrs. G agrees. I would like to watch it with her. End of the street is Spirit Halloween. What does that mean? End of the street is Spirit Halloween. Was that where I was? Look up to see the shop signs. Oh. Did you see that? The lights just went out. I'm getting a little bit creeped out here. Poofy, I'm getting scared. That's the wrong street. Oh my gosh, I don't know where I'm going. Is it this street? You're behind Spirit. Does that mean you're behind Spirit? Or you're behind Spirit? It's fine. Let's see the signs. Keep going left. I'm just going to pause for a moment. Keep going left from here. Ah, here we are. Here we are. I was there. Ah, there you go. Spirit. I don't know what behind Spirit meant, so thank you. Is this like a thing? Is this in the movie or is this an American thing? But this is really well done, Poofies. Thank you so much for letting me tour your island. So Damo's birthday falls on your streaming night. Let's see if you'll do one. Alright, so we're off to see Christian Henry now, who's made it home safely, thank you. Alright, so this is a Cadbury Spring Elegant Core almost finished. It's an American thing. When Spirit Halloween pops up, it's spooky season. Christian, are you also okay with the sharing of your dream address? So just waiting, confirming that I'm okay to share, Christian. Yeah? Is that yeah to okay to share? Alright, so this is Cadbury Spring. Okay, how shall I prepare your dream? Let's search by dream address. Okay, so dream address is... That looks correct. So thanks so much for allowing me to visit your islands, guys. This has been... We're heading to Cadbury. Cadbury just makes me feel of chocolate. I'm not sure if it means something else for you. I'll be back. The Poofy's creepy island made me... Where's my headphones gone? Back with Coffee Sassy, welcome back. We've got Audie in the background now. So this is now Christian Henry's island of Cadbury. Did you give it a description of what sort of core it is? It's Spring Elegant Core. Spring Elegant Core. Oh, we've got some elegant things over here. Got some... That was called Cadbury. Let's get this going as well. Let's create some bubbles or confetti. It's Kurlos! Oh, what are you stressing about, Kurlos? You're not on Chuck's Island? Is that why you're stressed? Look at this beautiful pathing here. This is a nice little springtime scattering of petals along the ground. So it's a nice little shade of green and white. We've got 3 birthdays in October's. 3 birthdays in October. That didn't sound right. Got a flimsy net. We've got a exam table. A wetsuit. I've already got a wetsuit. This is an interesting design here. So if you look at the map, this little peninsula here is right on the very corner. So let's look at the map. Who have we got on this island? We've got Audie. Well, we've got Cadbury. We've got Audie, Alfonso, Kurlos. Serrano. We've got Gala, one of the cuter pigs, probably the most cutest pig to me. We've got Kiki. We've got Silvana. Is that a squirrel? Pearl, and then Claudia. Now, is there any history to this one here, Christian? Is this like a hard mode continued, or is this like a restart? Is it an OG island? I'm just going along the beach just to see if there's anything that pops out. It is a nice map, actually. Got a whole bunch of farming stuff here. There's Gala. Gala is so cute. I'm not a huge pig fan when it comes to Animal Crossing, but she's one of the... If I were to pick a pig, Gala would be her. And this is one of my favorite parts of the music is the 6 p.m. music. I do have a actual video. If you think you're good with music and you can listen to a snippet of an hourly song, there's a little quiz alongside it. So you watch it and then it'll play a song and then you have to pick one of 4 answers. I guarantee you'll do really badly. But there's a few key songs. I think we're all very good at knowing the songs that we play around about the time that we play because we're just so used to hearing that music. But there's sometimes in the middle of the night, you're not going to hear it unless you're time traveling. So this is all very pretty with what looks like native mums around the place. Oh, so this is just a reset, okay. And did you say this is is this your current island, Christian? There's some of the pathing again. This lovely pathing that's... So you can hear the sound difference when you walk between pathing and along the grass. Here's a campsite. I named this island. What's the island called? Is it Cadbury? So the character's name is Cadbury, but it's also Cadbury. So I'll name this island Cadbury. So Cadbury took over red tulip chocolates back in the day. Here, my first main job for 8 years. There you go. Really like this pathing here that you've managed to get it two different to create this little checkered effect. That's really interesting. Is that two different patterns to get that effect? Must be. You get the big and small squares. It's very clever. Oh, there's that squirrel. Oh, that's cute. What's it? I think I've been over this way. I'm just checking to see. This is the campsite. I think I've lost my way. Hang on, where was I? Let's see if we can head to your place, actually, Christian. Yeah, it's on the beach on the left. There's the rotting corpse flower. I'm feeling like I want to dig up those fossils, but are we okay to go inside, Christian? I'll just wait for you to answer. The houses aren't done. Would you prefer I didn't go inside? It was a total accident with the character name. I can't resist. I can, okay. Alright, in we go. We're heading into Christian's unfinished houses, or house. There's that Katrina rug. Well, this is this. Who did we see this? Was that Crispy's house? We saw that nice wallpaper. Got the classical French style music going on here. Now, Abby K, are you still on chat as well? I think you managed to make it into Discord. I'm going to see if I can add you into the channel members page. So is there anything that you're working on at the moment here, Christian, that we can have a look at, that you're proud of? Just going to look around. I know, like most of us, we kind of work on one thing at the one time, so there might be something that you're working on. It might be flowers at the moment. You got the green mum. There's Gala again with little flowers in her hair. Where's my shovel? I want to dig up that crack in the ground. Well, just waiting on Mrs. G to come through. She'll probably be here any moment, so I'm going to start wrapping up, I think. So I just want to take a moment to, while we wait for Christian to see if there's anything else. You kind of neglected your islands. That's fair enough. I think we all are guilty of that somewhat. Oh, there you are. It's Cadbury. So I'll roam around while we say farewell. So I just wanted to take a chance to thank you all again for your membership. I hope you enjoyed this particular stream. I'm hoping to do this at least once a month if we can afford the time. So let me know. I'd love to know if there's any other games or anything that you'd like to see, whether it's Animal Crossing or anything else, or if there's any other games that we can all play together with the number of us in the chat at the one time. So thank you so much, everyone, for being part of this particular member stream. Hope it's been pretty chill and relaxed to start off your weekend. I'm definitely getting a little bit peckish, ready to start my weekend after getting a little bit ill. So I've been having a chesty cough sort of thing. So that's been ongoing. But yeah, on the tail end of things now, definitely getting a lot better than I was a few days ago. So thank you so much to everyone that was part of the stream. Thank you all so much when it came to your island tours. We had Christian, we had Poofy, we had... who else did we have? We had Artistern. We also had Crispy Crafts. We had... I'm losing track now. It was a while ago. Des, we had Princess of Pineapples. If you do get a chance as well, that form is pinned there. I would totally love your feedback to what shape up of what might be new channel memberships offering. So I don't want to offer things that you don't like. So if there's things that you really, really want, let me know in the form. If there's things that you really don't want, let me know in the form. And if there's things that you like and as they are, just let me know where they sit in your grand scheme of things. So thank you, Damo. Thank you, Poofy. Thank you, Holla, all being part of. I did ask them to be just here and enjoy it. And I'm glad to see that it actually worked, even though I know, Marie, you're having a little bit of issues with Google at the moment. So thank you, Artistern. Thank you for your ongoing support. Thank you, Sassy Granny. Thanks, Crispy Crafts. Thank you all again for your suggestions on the Design Wars 20. So I'm going to see if I can form up some sort of little community challenge as to how we can do that, whether it's within Discord or something a bit grander. So if you've got any ideas, hit me up on Discord. Send me a DM. Who else have we got? Thank you. We said Christian, Damo, we've said. Going back to the very start of the stream as well, we also had Des and Destroy. So what do you guys think? Is there anyone we can raid? Or are you guys up and done and dusted? It was a 3.5 hour stream. That went quick, didn't it? Almost 4 hours. Mrs. G's going to have my head. No, she's all supportive. Thank you all, everyone, so much. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed it. Love to know what you liked and what you didn't like about the stream. And it was a really, really good. Thank you for the inspiration as well. I really love the fact that you can go to these islands to dress up and then just be part of it. So it was really, really cool. So it's getting late on your side of the screen. So thank you all so much. So stick around for the end screen so you guys get to see. Thanks again for all the channel members that are on screen as well. Thank you for your ongoing support. Whatever color your rose is, it's totally appreciated. And thank you for those that did actually upgrade at the start of this chat as well. Thank you for joining in for the fun. Let us know if there's any particular things that you want to see again, like I said. This is Alexi Giovani signing off. And until next time, see ya. It's time for us to wrap up. You want to say bye to the puppies? Puppies? You want to say bye? Come here. Here's a good boy. So bye, Summit. Bye. Thanks for coming to the stream. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's a good boy. Who's a good boy? What about you, Monty? You come and say bye as well? Come on. Oh, who's a big boy? You've grown up so much. Say bye, everybody. Bye. Say bye-bye. Bye. Thanks, guys, for coming. See you guys later. See you next time. I've got to pack everything up now, so it's time to go.